Hello and welcome to Flippin' Orbs, is what I usually say. But this is not Flippin' Orbs. This is... oh, fuck's sake, this... okay. This sound is a bit high, it seems. Sorry about that. Let's do like that and see. Okay. As usual, when we try to stream, we have some technical issues and we need your help to be able to fix it. Because we haven't had the time to really try any of this equipment out, because we have a lot of new stuff for this stream. We have lighting, another microphone, so I actually don't know if you're hearing me well, because I forgot my headphones at home. So we're just going to hope that you can hear what I say and see me. So please tell me in the chat if there is something that doesn't work and I try to fix it. I'm Gordon, by the way. Magnus, my co-conspirator, is out there trying to fix the tournament. And yeah, audio is great. Perfect. Focus seems getting great. Okay, I'm just going to try some things here in the beginning, because we can show cards here, but oh, that was ugly. I don't want to have white showing. Let's fix that. I don't want to... here we have. Then we can show a card as well. And just to try everything out, thank you. This will be the game area. As last year, we will have the super, very mega special table that Magnus brought. A one-of-a-kind Calza Brain prototype, even before Calza Brain did playmats for things. This is actually like Jeff Brain's personal mat, which they played with at pubs. That's our feature match table. Let's see if I can show a card here as well. Yes, I can. That's ugly as well. Let's fix that. The shark underneath the shark here. That's okay. That seems perfectly fine. And let's see. We have the pulse cam. You've seen the pulse cam. We also have an interview cam. There is actually a microphone lying there at the table in the bottom left screen, so we can do interviews on the floor. Hopefully it works. Who knows? As said, nothing is tried out, but we hope for the best. And I also need to try to show the video I did just because I like the video I did. And we're back there after that video. I hope it didn't was like I checked earlier and it seemed laggy when I showed the video on stream, but I hope it worked. Cheers. We have beer. Drunkenness level, as you can see up there, is still 0, but it's probably going to get more and more. You guys, chat, this is up to you. You're the ones who vote when we go up drunkenness level. Drunkenness level is commentators, because last year we may or may not have become a bit drunk after a while. So just vote and say when you think we're at number 1 or 0 or whatnot. A little shopping on screen, perfect. But the live stream is good. I hope so. I am still waiting for Magnus and everything to be able to really get this going. But I need to show you something. This may be the coolest thing I have in my bag. And now it's literally in my bag everywhere because I opened it wrong way. I have a deck of cards here. This deck of cards are old school heroes. Here we have Mark Lanigra. Which card is it? That one. Jason Schwartz. Oh, I got him signed here as well. So, this is the old school heroes, which is like 60 cards printed at Cardamundi with old school profiles who filled in form on the interwebs, and a guy called David Montag in Stockholm fixed this. So I just need to show it because it's pretty cool. Except one thing. I think one thing is pretty wrong here. And let's see if I can find here. I have a card, of course. This is my card. I have 0.5 in social. I am not very happy with that. I don't think I should have 0.5 in social. But apparently, I do. But these cards are amazing. My co-host for today, of course, has a card as well. That's Magnus Delaval, the creator of the format. Let's show his card as well. This is my co-host for today, MG. Oh no, I don't have high gameplay either. That's not my thing. I brew stupid decks. And that's about it. So that's my co-host for today. Here on at the event, I also have my other co-host from Flippin' Orbs. Seb is here. Sorry to say Elliot couldn't make it. Maybe he'll check the stream later, but I think it's like 5 in the morning over in California, so probably not right now. And oh god damn. Oh, this is strong shit. We're going to go to a 1 pretty quick here, I think. Okay. As I don't have an audio monitor, but I do have a double-breasted jacket. I need to look sharp for n 00bcon. It is the World Championship of Old School. It, like, I can't tell you how great this is. Yesterday we had the Wizards Tournament 2. That is the all-alpha tournament with old rules. That is like no rules. Magic rules when they arrived. We were almost 100 players who played only alpha decks. Last year was the first, this was the second. It was amazing. So many people from so many countries flew in. One guy even got here for only that tournament and then was going to fly back home again. But you can't have someone flying in from California, playing the Wizards tournament and then going home. So I built him a deck. He's playing today as well. Let's see if we can get him on stream. I'm pretty happy with my deck. As you saw, gameplay, social, aesthetics, and creativity. I don't know how much I can talk now by myself. Okay, let's try the interview cam. Okay, I'll be right back. And when I'm back, I won't be able to see your chat. But I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So, hello there, Mr. Danny Friedman. Welcome to Stockholm, or no, sorry to say, Gothenburg. Gothenburg isn't as nice as Stockholm, is it?
I thought this was Stock. Wait. Okay. No, it's really nice to be here, as always. Good to see you too. Wonderful to see you.
Wonderful to see you. This is your like 4th NoobCon, 5th NoobCon or something like that, isn't it?
4th one, yeah.
And what are you looking forward for this year? What's the best thing about this year, even though it hasn't started?
I'm excited to get Mana Screwed on camera again.
That will probably happen because I know what you're playing, and there is a small chance we're putting you on stream. But you have some folks. We had the Wild Freedman. That was one of the first comments in chat. So what do you want to say to the folks at home?
Well,
Am I putting you on the spot?
have fun watching.
Yeah, that's a talkative guy. I'm going to back now, and please comment if this was any good, because then we're going to do this all fucking night long. Whoa. So how was that? Did my interview setup work? Okay, okay. Did it work? Was it okay? Oh, it did! Just solid! Then we can do fun interviews, not only sofa interviews with a bit cooler. Like, we have a real production crew here, cameras everywhere. We can go to our man on the floor, everything. Let's go to our man on the floor, Magnus! Or not, he's searching for something. Det är lek. Inte... Jag ställde ner väskan som stod här. Okay, Magnus is still more background noise. Okay, yay work. Like piped up both of you really well. The sound wasn't as great as it is right now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, 0 point final social. That's me. I hate people. That's the reason. Actually, I would like to meet people now instead of talking to you guys, but of course I can't do that. I'm here for you all evening long. My plan is to stream 14 hours straight. 14 hours, and the drunkenness level only goes to 10, so if we add 1 each hour, we go to 14 out of 10. Ask me questions, anything about the tournament, and I will try to answer it. I will also try to get more people on the floor. Do you want more interviews? Should I go and do interviews instead of sitting here talking by myself? Or should I show the deck I just built? Of course it's a Field of Dreams deck, because the trailer was a Field of Dreams trailer, so yeah, I built Field of Dreams. I think it's my best version so far as well, so I think it will be good for the player who's going to play it, even though it's his first tournament. Okay. What percentage of the world's Alpha Lotuses were in the room yesterday? Probably a not insignificant number, but Ancestral Recall was probably the most played of all the power cards. Also saw very many black Moxen. So those 2 cards I would say were the 2 top Power 9 cards. God damn, I can't see your comments from back there. I need to fix this. Without pulling out a cable and crashing the stream. Oh fuck, this is going to go badly. Oh. Okay, we're still live, I hope and think. Need to check if the other cams are okay. That cam is still working. That cam is still working. Okay, good. Hi Finland, and who won the Wizards tournament? Um, I think Steven Menendian won the tournament against one of the Brothers of Fire. It was Richard Stebbings, I think, in the finals. That was. I don't remember. I was quite drunk. Like, I gave up around round 5 or something and went to get food and more beer, and apparently also some Jack Daniel shots. So I don't really remember. I played something else. Cause yeah. You need a thing where chat can donate your beers. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Okay. Oh no, 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 he's here! The monster! The phantom monster!
Oh, nice.
So, this is my co-conspirator, Magnus. Welcome, Magnus.
Thank you, Gordon.
Are you happy to be here and excited for yet another NoobCon of stupidness?
It's such a pleasure, Gordon. It's always a pleasure to be here. I lost a little bit of my voice yesterday, but right now it's good.
Oh yeah,
I have my magic cape.
that was the absolute worst thing yesterday when you told me like, I think I've lost my voice.
Yeah, but I got a mustache instead. I got a pretty sweet, magical mustache.
There, then we can see chat better.
Yeah, nice.
So, I have this rolling text here, Magnus.
Oh, nice.
So we can write whatever we want there. Right now we have drunkenness level.
Yep.
It's 0 out of 10.
Yeah.
And I told chat that they vote when we push it up a notch.
Okay, cool.
Because we both know we're going to like 14
Yeah,
or something like
yeah,
that.
I'm not sure. It's like I'm still drunk from yesterday a little bit. Actually, I saw someone asked in the chat here if Steve Menenius' deck ever lost, and against my deck, he actually didn't win until turn 2 in one game.
What?
Because I managed to open with Black Lotus, and then when he passed the turn, and he had ancestral me, I think it was like 7 times or so. So I had 28 cards in hand, and would die in my draw step, and I had double twiddle, so I could twiddle both his Black Vices. And then I managed to land a...
So if those who don't understand, you turn the Black Vices off.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
tapped
yeah.
artifact doesn't work.
Yeah.
We all know that.
So I was the only one that got two rounds against him, or 2 turns. But,
I'll cheer for that.
yeah, but that was a pretty good deck.
Yeah. And for those here, Daniel's unbeatable deck got beaten. No, Daniel's unbeatable deck was the deck Steven Menendian played and
Yeah,
won with.
yeah. But it's kind of sweet. Like the top 4 was really cool. The semi-finals game between brothers Stebo,
Yeah.
Brothers of Fire, who won the Winter Derby, the 142 player qualifier tournament online.
And one more thing he won. He won the Ivory Cup in Stockholm.
Yeah, he did.
And do you know what the prize is?
An Ivory Cup,
Do you know in which set?
Alpha.
Yeah. Do you think he played it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
But that match was kind of cool because
Blanket confuses me.
yeah, okay, so the blanket, this is actually not a blanket, this is the world's only 6-player Kelsa Brain mat. So the first ever Magic convention was called Manifest, and it was hosted by J.P. Kelsa and Jeff Brain, and they played their finals on a big 6-player mat. That has the, let's see if I can find. So here is the classic one. Gordon, let's go. So this is the 1-player mats made for 2 players, and then you have the
You're sitting on it.
the ordinary 2-player mat somewhere around here. So this is only a Kelsa Magic Fest mat. It's the Kelsa Magic Fest mat. So
One of one.
yeah, they made 2, but the other one got cut up and lost. So it's a 6-player playmat.
This is the king of playmats.
It's the size is about 4 times 9 feet. I got it from Jappi Kelsa, who had it in his closet, and he had it there for 20-ish years. Because they use it in
so
Manifest
fucking
for a couple of years, and then they kind of lost it, and then Manifest became Kublai-Con, and then they didn't
What did it
have
become?
Kublai-Con.
Oh, now you're talking gibberish for me. I have no idea what that is.
Kublai-Con is a convention every Memorial Day weekend in the US. So,
Is it still going on?
yeah,
That is cool. I got a quality screenshot out of that.
let's see if we can show it. So the coolest one is probably I'm not sure how to show this properly, but it's kind of rad.
So,
I also made my own.
oh, sorry about that. The microphone. I should probably fix that. But you need to see this as well.
Yeah, that's me welcoming the Wizards today.
So that was what the Wizards got to see when they arrived.
Yeah,
I would have been scared
yeah.
hadn't I known that it was a Magnus underneath.
But for yesterday, I made my own playmats that look like this for Wizards tournament. So I just cut them out. So you have the library and graveyard and the ante.
You mean like the ante, the graveyard, and the library? This is true pocket size.
We have some pretty good playmats here.
Oh, show the old school one you got.
Yeah.
That is just like the things people do.
That's pretty sweet.
Just keep one-upping yourself.
Anyone played unsleeved? I played 6 rounds yesterday, and in one of the rounds I actually played 3 opponents because it was a little unstructured. But I played against 4 unsleeved decks.
A little unstructured.
Super. So, coaster zone. Yeah, the coaster zone. That's a real good idea.
That's actually.
Yeah, we should have had a coaster zone. That's where you have like.
That's when you have the.
this, because that's like the coaster zone right there, right?
What did you say? Was it like 10 feet?
Yeah, it's 9 times 4 feet.
Oh, that's small. Not even 10.
In non-freedom units, it's 3.3 square meters. So, people are registering right now. Can I play old ski if I don't drink? Yeah, some people actually do that.
Yeah, I
A few
met
of the-
one yesterday.
Yeah, a few of the proper pros actually do that, like the Martin Lindstrom, I don't think drinks. Or yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Like the last 2
Yeah.
years at least.
Ole Rode isn't affected by alcohol, so I mean, it maybe counts like.
I'm not either.
No, you don't. So the fun thing with
Until top 8.
no, until round 7.
Is that you?
Yeah. So when it's a 5-round Swiss, you are too drunk in the semifinals.
Yeah. Seems correct.
And when it's a 7-round Swiss, you're out of it at the last round, and then you're just too drunk when playing the top 8. So I'm thinking round 7 or so, Gordon should be fairly drunk.
So
Yeah,
rounds.
and the Liga Catalana, we can actually. You want to take down one of the?
Okay, I don't want to destroy it.
No. So Liga Catalana makes some awesome stuff. So all across, that's the deck,
Like
and I will take down another one. So.
you see a moat, Sarah. This is just so fucking awesome.
And the official n00bcon. That's also Liga Catalana. So
The Catalana old schoolers are like, yeah. I'm going to try to get this on the wall again. God damn, I can't even.
okay, maybe I will just put this here for now.
Vegas, I want to give you this as a prize.
Oh,
You can throw it
yeah.
in random or give it to the top place.
Thanks, Paul De Silva. Do you wanna jump in for a short moment?
I'll just say hi.
Yeah. This
Hi.
is Paul De Silva
hi. How's it
from
going?
New York,
Yeah.
from the
Sisters of the Flame.
Representing New York.
Yeah.
Nice to have you here, Paul.
Thanks for having me.
Did you have a good time yesterday?
Yeah.
Have you recovered?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm hair of the dog. Yeah.
Nice.
You will recover.
So what did you play yesterday?
Yesterday I played a deck with 3 wheels and a time twister and 8 bolts. And
The bolt deck. You are burn.
yeah, you are burn.
Yeah.
The only non-dual color.
Yeah.
It was all basics. Yeah. But top 4.
Top 4?
Yeah.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Oh, you
played
did top
against-
4.
Yeah, it was me and Stebo. Got that last match and then I lost him in Indian.
Yeah.
Stebo beat Weissman and then
So the top 4 yesterday was Brian Weissman, Steve Menendian, you, and brother Stebo.
Stebo, yeah.
Nice.
it was good.
So it was fire and Wiseman and
yeah.
Steve.
And the Brother of Flame, Sisters of Flame, and the Brothers of Fire.
That's pretty
representing,
cool.
Yeah.
And I think that's Chris Coop. I saw there, Paul Winston. I'm not.
Yeah, Winston Wood.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah.
And Winston as well.
Yeah,
Warple
hi.
sword.
Yeah,
now,
Warple.
now I'm actually starting to recognize names. Sorry, Nick Chimmy, and saying I'm recognizing other people, that seems just evil for the other guys.
Yeah.
But I recognize you from now on.
Yeah.
Isn't that the way you should?
I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
New friends.
So you're representing the.
I'm also repping Portland. I'm from Portland originally.
Okay,
so
cool.
I moved to New York, but this is still my
Where the heart is.
birthright.
Yeah.
Sure.
Portland is better at beer
Yeah.
than New York.
And this is Cam Wall. If you know Cam Wall.
Yeah.
Incredible guy.
Super
He
cool.
made these. So.
I'm currently representing Russia.
Time War.
Time walk. Yeah, because in Cyrillic this actually is pronounced time walk.
Right.
But bok in Russia means wolf. So
Time
that's
War.
why there's like wolves there, because
And
time
a
bok
creature.
would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
time wolves.
Yeah.
So if you can't read Russian text, if you can't read the Cyrillic alphabet,
Then it's
then you
time
think it's bok. But if you still can't read the Cyrillic alphabet but speak Russian for some reason,
Right. Yeah.
then you get the joke.
Fringe case.
Fringe,
yeah.
fringe case of getting that joke.
That is deep.
And cool dogs, yeah, because like in old school, wolves are usually dogs, as seen on Master of the Hunt, for example.
yeah.
Clearly dogs,
Yeah.
not wolves.
This is I want to throw that in as a prize. So
Yeah.
we can give that to first place, or you can give it to somebody random.
Yeah,
I don't
great.
care.
Someone is going to win this.
Yeah.
New York, New York.
Nice. Super sweet.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
Keep it short and brief.
Have a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So,
I need to fix the mic a bit. You
okay,
can get this.
should I just talk aimlessly?
You can talk aimlessly. I did that for way too long.
Should I don't know. Sorry? Okay, nice. Okay, it's just, let's, sorry, the phone. I'm on live stream and the phone is ringing, so, but that sounds good. Jimmy Coon is calling. Jimmy? Okay, I will answer Jimmy. Jimmy Coon of Dice City Games.
Okay, I think.
Okay, no, he's just saying that he's late. I don't care about that. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that most of the tournament is late.
Yeah.
Because
it usually is.
yeah. What? How's? When have you started the fastest? After when you said it should start?
I think it's like an hour, 45 minutes from we say. So today we said 2. Then
Yeah.
we come at 2 o'clock. And I think we'll hit it for 3 today.
That's actually quite good if we
Yeah.
can do it at 3.
And I bought like a timer also, so the round should be more proper this year than last.
You really think so?
Yeah. And Urborg Feast is also super sweet, as someone mentioned here. So that's our parallel tournament. So there are only 120 spots at NoobCon, so there are like 50 more players that are playing at the Urborg Feast right now. And the winner of that Swiss will get into the NoobCon debate automatically, which is sweet. And then you wonder what will happen with the 8th guy at the NoobCon Swiss who will miss the top 8. He will
He
get
gets a sick
bag
burn.
of coal. So we'll just bought him a bag of coal, and we'll give him a stern talking about his bad choices in sideboarding. for the
Maybe an
stream.
interview.
Mostly a yelling, I think. But
I think I need to go and get some tape for all
Yeah.
the cables here. Otherwise, we will kill the stream.
okay,
I-
go
I
get
think-
some tape.
Do you know if we have one?
We have tape, yeah.
Yeah, we have tape.
Yeah.
We know where. I should ask
Yeah,
in the bar.
ask him that. And you want to try to hang up that?
Oh, absolutely. I fixed the biff.
I'll just grab something here. Okay.
Oh, do you know we have a metal fork in the house?
Yeah, I know. There's a guy playing the metal fork today. We can look at some. We can look at some pictures of weird chaos orbs. Ooh. I actually had a proper. I made a scrapbook. So. Ooh, weird chaos orbs. So. n00bcon is invite only, unfortunately. Different playtest cards. So I'm alone here right now, and it will start. The matches will probably start in like 20 minutes. So ask me anything, or if you want someone on the stream or sit here and chat with us, just tell me and I will grab someone. Chaos Orb Altars. Nej. Det kan inte starta innan. Nej. So drunk people are... Nej, för fan. So pretty drunk people are trying to get into the stream. Okay, so some Chaos Orbs. This one is pretty damn sweet. Let's see if we can... So that orb was this was Zach Dolan's old orb, the first world champion. So the first ever Magic World Champion, Zach Dolan, from 1994. He sold a bunch of his cards, but his dog actually got to his Chaos Orb. So this orb was shooed by his dog, and he didn't sell it because it was shooed. So I actually got this as a gift. So the first world champion's Chaos Orb that was shooted by his dog. It's kind of fun. This is a puzzle. There are many weird things here. There are a lot of weird orbs around here. No. That folder is very much full of real Chaos Orbs. Let's see. Maybe we should bring. Do you want to come in and chat a bit? So we're bringing in one of our guests from Canada.
Magnus. Hello, sir.
Hello, man.
Cheers.
Nice to see you.
Cheers.
Shane, cheers.
Yes, sir. Hello, everybody. Oh, the camera's here. Hello. So, what have we been talking about since I've been mingling? I've seen you showing off the Chaos Orb collection.
Yeah, I showed off a few pieces.
Beautiful.
And I should probably show off what you actually gifted me today.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no problem.
So,
Hopefully you like it. Hopefully, I seen the scrapbook ahead of time, so I knew what to expect.
and one thing I didn't have was this Chaos Confetti. This is an artist proof that is hand altered by Mark Tedding.
Yes.
And
Which is not happening much often.
no, these are hard to get hold of, and that is something that I definitely didn't have in my own collection.
Yeah.
I did have the ordinary Chaos Orb artist proof, but this one was amazing, and that one was just gifted to me yesterday
Yes,
by you.
of course. Yeah, I saw the scrapbook briefly last year as one of my favorite things that happened, and I was disappointed that I didn't get to see all of it. And then I talked to Magnus throughout, and he was nice enough to share some pieces, and then I need to contribute to it. I need to keep it going. So yeah, and then luckily it's hard to get somebody a gift who has everything, but it worked out in my favor. Yeah.
I scratched out that Ken's Confetti artist proof.
Yep.
It's scratched out from the once.
Yeah.
So
Nice. I'm
that's
glad I
a
was
brief.
able to
Yeah.
help out with that. So what are we looking forward to this afternoon? Some cards being slung, tilted sideways, mana being produced.
That's how we should roll, I guess.
I agree.
I think that I'm just gonna tilt the camera and see if it's because it feels like
Now
we're still looking down.
who's the host that you had mentioned that's going to be taking on in the later rounds? He was quite animated last year.
I've
Mats.
also got a time bomb.
Nice.
So yeah, it's Mats. I haven't talked to him today, but I talked to him a few weeks ago. So the top 8 commentator from last year will come in and help commentate top 8 this year.
Yes, yeah, he was very good. He had lots of good stories to
Yeah.
tell. Very animated.
So
And I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, when I get back home, I can rewatch the live stream, see what I've missed, and take it from there.
yeah, and the
What's this shirt you have on?
this is the Russian team.
Nice, Team Russia.
The time box, or this is actually pronounced time walk in Cyrillic, but bok in Russia means wolf or dog. So it's a double pun.
Yeah.
For those who speak Russian but don't read the Cyrillic alphabet, I guess.
Yes, nice.
It's very cool.
Yeah, last year you had quite a bit of T-shirts on. Last
Yeah,
year.
I have a bunch there, so I will.
And when
I
we
can
had
actually-
the T-shirt, that team won.
Yes.
Now I'll
I
update
know.
to Beast of the Bay.
Yeah, yeah. I was wondering how many affiliations we would cycle through this year, but it's good. There's a good showing. The atmosphere has been great.
Yep.
I lost my NewCon playmat last night, and
I'm with you on that one. We are going up. We are going up. Drunk level is now 1 out of 10. We're still round 0. And hello everyone. Sorry for the fuck up. It's my fault. Mostly because I went to get some tape so I can do. Let's show it to you guys. To do this. Yeah, tape the cords because if the cords goes out, the stream dies. And I forgot to tape everything in the beginning. So when I taped it, I fucked it up and the stream died. But now we're back. Cheers, guys. I do love doing this. So I hope you enjoy it. We're trying the best we can. But let's go to the. I'm drinking a Golden Draak. Very good beer. But it's close to Chimay Blue. But let's go to the 4 and see what people say. Let's see. Mossberg may show up. Who knows? So let's see. I'm just going to try a different cam. There we have it. Here you have the people. There's a lot of people here. 120 players. That's the absolute maximum we can fit in this venue. Magnus has worked hard on getting that to work. And here are the players getting ready, drinking some beer, talking shit with Magnus. Magnus, take an interview with Mark. Drakarny. What is that? Tjena Pefkan. Magnus, ta micken och intervjua Pefkan.
Okay, you get
Okay. Magnus,
God damn it, Gordon.
don't be like that.
You had one job. You had one job, Gordon.
I had one job, but
Okay.
I also had the job trying to look good.
Yeah. Sure.
That's a full-time
You were
job.
supposed to have pants.
Yeah, that
You told
later on.
me. You told me you shouldn't have pants.
Yeah, yesterday I was not drunk at all and said I would come and only do it in underpants.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. This is very early Gordon shaming. I'm sorry about that. It probably goes around 3 or something.
Video is a bit pixely for me. Probably like we're running this on my MacBook, which is a MacBook Pro because it's professional, and it's just a year old, and it was the absolute max I could buy then. Still not powerful enough to do things like this. It sucks at this. So imagine me editing the whole video on this.
Yeah.
That was
I mean, we should be here, but we're here.
yes.
It's oh, here.
But I still think this will be the best NoobCon stream ever. What do you think?
I think so too. So I'm gonna solve two things they asked on the stream. Chaos Orb flipping, easiest Chaos Orb to flip. This 1992 version. This is obviously pre-alpha 92 Chaos Orb. One of the playtest cards that isn't on librarities. And this one you don't actually have to flip. You just play it and it destroys things. And this was before they called things mono artifacts and stuff.
What?
So this is the easiest Chaos Orb to flip.
Can I see it?
And compare that with the later playtest version that you flip from 6 inches and only half a turn. So
What's the card on the backside here then?
I'm not sure. Chaos Orb move. It's so there are. So I can say like we're gonna have a global set showing this year as well. Not mine because I'm not that finished yet, but there are basically 3 Chaos Orbs that are pre-alpha. It's the Gamma Playstest version, the orange one I showed you,
Yep.
and one from a set called Power Lunch. Power Lunch was never created.
Power Lunch.
Yeah.
Love it.
Power Lunch was a really weird set because they wanted to have it to be as powerful as possible. So they had like the plains were called Vast Plains and tapped for 2 mana. The mountains were like High Mountains, tapped for 2 red. Shivan Dragon was only 4 mana to cast. So
So mountains do 2 and Shivan Dragon is 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems
So they wanted to have like this this kind of magic because they were supposed to like Magic the Gathering, Magic Ice Age, Magic Power Lunch,
Yep.
Magic Menagerie, Magic The Legends Continue.
so they were
uh,
supposed to be
yeah.
different games.
Yeah, with different backs. And Power Lunch were supposed to be the super quick game that you played between turns of The Gathering.
Yeah, when you had the Power
Yeah.
Lunch.
But then they decided that we should have the same backs on the expansions as well. Everything should be The Gathering. And then, creating Power Lunch cards wouldn't make any sense because they would be way too powerful.
So what did the Chaos Orb in Power Lunch do?
It doesn't flip either, but it costs 4. So the orange one is actually more powerful. I have that one as well, not with me.
The Power Lunch one?
Yeah. And then there are a few post-alpha ones because it became Amulet of Unmaking in Mirage. So there are playtest versions from different turns of Mirage. One that actually can exile cards from graveyards. And then there was in Spectral Chaos.
Yep. That one I know.
Yeah.
Spectral Chaos then. It's
That-
not the card.
They made a card there called the Annihilator Orb, which is also a portmanteau of Chaos Orb and Spear of Annihilation. No, because it was Annihilator Orb. And that one cost like 5 to cast and 3 to activate. And that eventually became Vindicate.
Oh!
But it was an artifact. So and the problem is when you're trying to get a global set of a card that's almost only in unreleased sets, and we're only in alpha, and it's
That's
a rare.
a bit hard.
I mean, like there are of the orange one. I think they ever made 2.
And you have one.
Yeah, and I don't know where the other one is, but they printed like for the Power Lunch one. I think they printed 2. And I mean, like it can be hard to find like a playtest card like Ancestral Recall or something. That's a common Ancestral Recall or Stone Rain. But finding a rare playtest card is
Yeah. But like last year, we talked about your chaos orbs. It's sort of a tradition now, I think. So if we keep up with last year's tradition, we should also spill a beer on them.
Yeah, yeah, that's.
So
No, no, thank you, no. Okay, then we get. Okay, so I will go and announce the start of the tournament.
Yep.
And
I'll sit here and say some
the
stupid
the
stuff.
pairings are up, and we will post them on.
Oh, a feature match.
Yeah.
I want to have Alden on feature.
Right now.
He plays reincarnation bird.
I think maybe we should have Jason first, because then we can go in and show his global collection of assassins.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I will.
I have no idea what he's playing. Oh yeah, I have. I know he's playing today
Okay,
as well.
so I will.
Is it cool?
We'll find the feature match area, but I'll introduce the tournament and stuff. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Sounds good. So there you have it. We will have. Now I'm going to do stupid stuff. Hopefully not kill the stream. So I want to say. I need Jason to be on the right side. And who will he? Nah, I would never do stupid stuff. Just trying to fix the names of the players and see what we can do about it. The camera is not amazing, but yeah. Well, we'll see. Let's see. I'm just going to. Sorry, I'm going to set the pause screen for just a bit. Because I see I need to fix another tech stuff, like I do all the time. We have studio mode. So we will be back in a couple of minutes. So Magnus is then out trying to start the tournament, and that means the first round. Oh, I need to. This is the wrong text. Now I think the drunkenness is 110. Yeah, there you have it. Dramatic music, yeah. To use one word to describe Gordon, I always use dapper. I like that. That seems. I don't complain. So now they're shouting inside. Let's see, we can maybe hear something. I have a mic in there as well. I don't know if this mic picks up enough sound. You can tell me if it's bad. I lost my headphones, so I can't hear the sound myself. Image quality is probably what it is right now. We don't have any drop frames, at least that's something. Damn, why did I start the So the pairings are soon going up, people are finding their opponents, they're going to see Jason Schwartz play against someone else. And I don't know. Sorry that I'm running it off. Just trying to check through, see what's happening. Okay, only noise. Sorry. Oh, outside is 5 time. Sorry. I turned off the other mic. Is that better? Jason. So yeah, sorry. I tried to. We have a microphone in the other room, so I tried to put that on so we can hear Magnus's like intro speech. It didn't really work. Sorry. But I'm glad you're there, chat, because you can help me fix this stream. I can't do it by myself. You're the ones I rely on. And no, first feature match will be Jason Schwartz versus someone I don't know. But Magnus fixes that. I'm just I'm just sitting here. Have I tried turning in? Chris, you should probably log off chat. You're too drunk. Go home. Let's let's do like this. I'll be back in a second. Hello, Jason. You have a mic? I have a mic. There's a cam there. We're, maybe you'll be on feature match. And what are you playing?
Underworld Dreams.
How original are you?
Not very original.
You love that card, don't you?
It's quite a lovely card. I played it since my second tournament. I played it in probably 4 or 5 different decks in 4 or 5 different tournaments. Small adjustments along the way, and it's never done quite well, but it's like so close to my heart in the Underworld Dreams that I have in my mind that it's fitting, and it's a favorite card of mine. And
So,
I just love to Dark Ritual it out and then make someone take 7 damage with a Time Twister.
so have you done anything special for this year's brew?
I added 4 Maze of Iths for this year's brew in the main deck. And it's more of a controller style Underworld Dreams that I've never played before. Normally I go with like a combo as fast as possible. Just like red, blue, and black. Combo out as quick as possible and just focus all on the combo. This time I'm playing more reactive. We have some counter spells. We have Maze of Ith. I have the Abyss in the sideboard if I want to change it up how I deal with creatures. And with a direct damage suit of bolts and side blasts, you hope to not have to use those against their creatures. You save them off with the Maze of Ith, and that way you can take them down with, in addition to Dreams, because I don't run Vice, I don't run Howling Mine, and I'm running Energy Flux in the sideboard.
Okay, so the controller's working that just ticks down and then finish them off with burn. That sounds quite cool. Do you think it's your best version yet?
I'm honestly not sure. It really depends on how it will go today.
Okay, thank you very much, Jason, and good luck.
Pleasure as always.
And back to the studio. Okay, invisible interview. Fuck, I thought I changed the camera. Sorry, guys. Woo. Yeah, shit happens.
I'll let you finish and I will.
But at least you heard the interview, right? I'm all alone. I can't do both the interview and sit here and fix the tech. Sorry, I'm trying my best. I'll be better as the night progresses. I'm only drunk level 1. No, but at least you heard the interview, I guess. Famous last word. Yeah, back to the studio. I'm very, very happy with this setup. That we have the studio. We have the man on the floor. That was me for some reason as well. And we also have the game cam. Derek, don't work. Just watch magic. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is going bad. Oh, now we're getting a guest here, I think. Are you going to sit down here, Richie? Don't spill beer on Magnus's Chaos Orbs.
We are in preparation for the newcomer. I welcome everybody watching the stream.
So is pairings up there?
I know there's pairings up, but people are gathering around, meeting and finding their tables. So I thought I'll enjoy the time to greet your guests.
Nice.
And have a cheer with you. 'Cause
Cheers.
only a port drinks alone.
Thank you. And this, for the guys who don't know, is the most amazing collector we have in the room today. It is.
Let's don't over exaggerate.
This is Richard. He's going to show a special card later on.
Later on.
Yeah, I want Magnus here as well.
Later on.
He has something very special with him. Are you playing it as well?
Well, since we are three guys and we play the same 75, we didn't find the slot for the car. Although I have extra permission, I think it's kind of cheating.
Yeah, so no, this is not Richard Stebbing. This is Richard Leisman.
Less man.
Lesman. Sorry.
Less men, more women.
I thought E and I with double S was Leish.
Less.
Lesman. This is
Wood-
Richard
Woodward.
Garfield.
I have to
Almost.
grab my seat, otherwise
Yeah, but you'll be back to show that special card.
I'll be back.
But who are playing the same deck? You,
Mark Lanigra and Leo Bruder.
so Leo Bruder, Richard Lesman, and Mark Lanigra. The German team are all playing the same deck.
75 guys.
The same 75. What is it?
Let's see on the street.
Okay, maybe we'll see that on stream. I feel like I can guess what they're on. Okay, Kevin Costnerino, what are they on? Let's take guesses, and then we fix who it is. Like we check later on. We take guesses now in the stream. We have absolutely nothing to give away, or maybe I should give away this. This is just a photo album. That's nothing special. Like, this is not Magnus's Chaos or collection. No, probably not. So, anyone who can guess what the German team is on, I'll mail this after the tournament. Robots. Vad ska jag göra där till?
Vi gjorde färdigt. Vi fixar färdigt nu.
Ja?
Ja. Det var papperna.
Jaha, jag visste inte vad det var för papper. Jag skulle inte ha någonting. Ja.
Nej, men det var MGs så att det
Okej.
inget problem.
Kanon.
För att vi behövde ju ha nummer på var man ska sitta.
Okay, Automod. I have no idea why they modded your thing, Costnerino, there, but we have some good guesses here. Robots, Reanimator, Eureka, Lich, Detect, Shark Attack. What was our Sylvan? If I guess, robots may actually be a good guess. The German team has played robots before. Blue-Red has been a big thing as well. Richard Lesman is one of the first to brew with Savannah Lions and Serendipity Freaks. So that could be something as well. But they played that before, so probably not. So I think robots is a good guess. And they're all great players, so I'm expecting to see at least one of them in the top 8. Last year, one of the German guys won. Not one of the team. That was Alban Lauder, who won last year's NewCon, and that shark that everyone wants. Because for those who are watching and don't know, the main prize for this tournament is one giant shark, signed by 120 players that are here today. That's it. That's the prizes. We don't play for prizes. We play for fun, glory, and to the death. We play to the death of Åland. That's a guy there. Yes. Also, tell me when I'm becoming like too talking about stuff you have no idea what I'm talking about, because here we all know each other and we get that familiar feeling, so it's easy to forget that you may not know that a shark is the prize, or because I have no idea who you are, except you chat with me. Bragging rights. Bragging rights is absolutely something. Bragging rights is probably the most, like, the main reason to do this. So people are still getting settled. Magnus is out there talking to the crowd. I'm already have a back pain from this sofa. I have no idea how I will survive. Hi Gordon, I'm Chris. Oh, what are you? Your name isn't old school Chris C. So I'm not guessing you're Chris Cooper. how many bow ties do you own? Actually, not that many. I own like 8, I think, 9, but only 2 that I tie myself, and so therefore I don't use the other ones because, yeah, like when you start to tie your own bow tie, don't buy those cheap things where you just click in the back. That's how you want to do it because you want this like not perfect. You see on this side here, that what makes it beautiful. Sorry, I need to just. Vad vill ni? Behöver ni ett spelbord till? Ja, absolut. Alltså behöver vi spelbord så går ju det före. So there's some like they need a more another table to play on, and we use that table as a wall so people don't get in our way. He doesn't hear. I'm just messing with you.
Looking for my opponent. Some chair to sit on.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the table. That's our wall for the stream area. No, I'm just messing with you. But we should probably like move the table a bit so we can play at it.
An opponent would be nice as well.
Do you know who you're playing?
Robert.
Robert? Robert's there. I'm guessing you're the. Sorry guys, I need to just fix this. If I do like this,